So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Maldini. Can he get away here? And that is expertly dealt with. That's a little off target. And here's Suarez. Maldini. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Spread neatly. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Basten. That's a fabulous ball. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good pass, a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Luis Suarez.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
He's tried one!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Belts one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Yeah. Rodri. And he was quick to react. And it's Beckham. Roberto Baggio. Oh, and he's through the middle. Vieira. Pull it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, played right into his path. It's Baggio! That was a matter of inches.
Who thought that was going in?
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ambrosini, and he welcomes it in. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was alert to it. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a good foot in there. Beckham. Well, that's well spotted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Suarez. Maldini. Costa Curta can get it clear. Van Basten. Cruyff has created one goal already. Big chance, must be! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out for a throw. And it's Hullet. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's picked out the run. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Mbappe. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Luis Suarez. He's had it taken off him. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram carries the ball down the right. Cruyff! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Cole! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Got a shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham standing over it. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Van Basten, and he cuts out the supply. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Baggio. Messi. Van Basten. Rodri. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Baggio has got himself a free kick. Bullet. Mbappe. Cole. Great chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Pull it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cole. Luis Suarez. That's a sharp pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hits one! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played, well played. Maldini. So, what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but...
A big chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Cole really can't believe...
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Bellingham is in a really good position out wide. One's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's picked his way through. Haaland! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's hoisted clear. He's going for goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
Ambrosini nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And now they can clear their lines. Cole. Oh, the shot could be on. Figo! And again! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The goal scorer.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen,
Haaland! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Cruyff voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
yeah, this looked the most likely out.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, Rafael Leao! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Cole! And the ball is out of play. And he was quick to react. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ambrosini promptly onto that, and that is that. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Del Piero. Haaland. Del Piero in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Nicely aimed pass. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cruyff. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gullit.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose. And he'll shoot here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Baggio. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Costa Curta. Beckham. Ambrosini. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's running through. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Del Piero. And Gullit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodri. And it's Del Piero. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Leao. Rodri. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. That pass has been well intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Del Piero. That is good strength. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide. muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Beckham. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cafu. And he's whipped it. Oh, smashing header! Caught offside that time. Pull it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cole, and now the breakaway. Ambrosini. Rafael Leao. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Del Piero. Cole, there he goes. Cole! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cannavaro cuts it out, and he thumps it clear. Rodri. Now it's Cruyff. Pull it. Has a goal! He can get that clear. Roberto Baggio. Maldini. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maldini.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini with the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Works it forward. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Baggio. Now that's well seen too. Strong running down that left flank. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Number 21,
Quality ball.
Coming on to replace
Roberto
him
Baggio.
is
And that
number
interception was
Van
most
Basten.
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Oh, they could break here. Cole. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Foot in. Rafael Leao. He's gone forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but it's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following up! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Van Basten, and it's Del Piero. Threads one in. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maldini. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rodri, a picture of focus and alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Basten. Van Basten goes steaming forward.
There will be
Rafael
1
Leao.
minute added time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
And that is that. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spread it left. Cruyff. This is promising. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Gullit. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, easy pickings there. Gullit. Now it's Gullit. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambrosini. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He can run onto that. Now the finish! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Rodri. Threads one in. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rodri. And that's a good ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Chance here to counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Schmeichel catches it safely. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And now the breakaway. Oh, super find.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ambrosini, can he spark a counter here? And it's Beckham. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is a brilliant interception. Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Oh, what a real chance! Platini. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ambrosini. Thuram drives forward on the overlap. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now he's off and running. That is a great pick out. And he's away. Can he finish? And it's there! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And the finish! And somehow he kept it out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
I'd just like to read out our
Peter,
fan
do I
members
really
who are
need to say
celebrating their
anything, or can I
birthdays
simply
today.
refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cruyff. Beckham. Time and again they are repelled. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cole, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Might want to be careful there.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Haaland. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Platini finds himself offside. Cruyff with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And here's Cruyff. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already. Haaland! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Goes down, but nothing given. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Adams gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Maldini. And that's been drilled in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he cuts out the supply. Deftly away. Gently done. That is good alertness. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. And it's Gullit. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. Beckham. Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely ball and a real chance. Great hit! And he's there to get it away. Figo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicked it back promptly. Well timed, excellent interception. Platini, he's through here. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 22, Platini.
Adams clears it away.
Rodri.
Bellingham.
Number 18.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field, number 8.
And here's Van Basten.
Number 11.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Number 23, Gerrard. Substitution
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's some... There's the hit! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Rafael Leao coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
He's through, now is he in? Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, terrible pass. Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Leao. Maldini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. Figo. He's had a hit! He's put it wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness.
And we're done. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cruyff just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to...